we got a 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Bel Air being a top, you know, top of the line Chevy of this type back then. Like they would have like the Model 210 post and all that. This is a Bel Air. It's like a hard top. You see all it swept down. You notice the body style on it. They wouldn't bother doing this today. They wouldn't like sculpt it like that, you know. So you'd sculpt it like in the quarter panel, right? And then kind of matches in with the trim, kind of going up like that, the same angles. A lot of detail. Look at the detail on the interior too. Basically, it's a three-tone interior. And how the brushed aluminum goes almost into the door panels. It's all aesthetically very pleasing. It's the way even the lines are. They wouldn't do this anymore today. They have just like straight lines, all plain in colors. Ashtrays. I think back in 1960, which is a few years after this car was born, I think 40% and 43% of Americans smoked. So cars all had ashtrays. This probably is a 265 engine. 265. I don't think it's. I don't know. Maybe it's a 280. I don't know when 283 came out. I think 283 was out in '57 in a Corvette, maybe. But I think this would have been a 265. This looks like all original. It's got the original style clamps on there, generator. The master cylinder's not original. That would have been out. They would have had a dual master cylinder. But that's smart to have that, the proportioning valve up there. Looks like manual steering. That's pretty much all original in here. I mean, original style. I mean, I don't know if they probably rebuilt the heck out of it. I'm not sure what the history of the car is, but also you got the vents coming in on the by the headlights there. Brings in air. You can have it bring in air. It does always rust it out up in the front, right under here, under that brow. They were rusted out. Those brows are rusted out in the early 70s. That was when the car was only like, you know, 72. The car would have been 15 years old. They already showing lots of rust. And everybody put Bondo on it. You know what happened to Bondo, absorb water. Nobody knew about it. They didn't have a lot of the new tech. People didn't have access to welders the way they do today. People didn't have the knowledge because it was, you know, more specialized for body shops. There was no internet, so you couldn't exchange information as much. Internet's got downsides and good sides, you know. The exhaust, a lot of times the exhaust comes out of the bumper, so he's got them under the bumper. Your filler up cap is right there. Right there. Flip that thing open on the tail fin. I'm not sure if the gold trim was original like that. Maybe it was. Not sure. Looks nice though. And this is a very popular color, the turquoise and the off-white. That was very popular back then. You can see even some of the other Bel Airs back there, same kind of theme. Pastel, two-tone. Get a detail on his badge here. Right. Fender skirts, chrome trim on the center skirts. I guess that's stainless steel on the rocker protectors. Again, you got the nice wheel covers. I don't call those Padre caps. You know, look at that emblem in there, right? Well, this is a really upscale Chevy. You know, it really was. So, this is the top of the line. This is basically truly like a baby Cadillac for '57.